If you're new and inexperienced, okay, and you don't have any confidence, I want to talk to you for a minute. Okay? When you think about calling 2 people a week for the next 52 weeks and asking them to evaluate it for a good reason to make sense to them, because they might know the right people. You have to have the right reason. You know, you do internet shopping, you live in an area that we're looking to expand in. You know, I know you're a really intelligent person, one of the smartest people I know in business. I want you to evaluate this and see what you think about it, if it'll really work, so I'm going to dedicate myself to it. I mean, there's 100 different things you can say, but you make it so it makes sense to them. Does that make sense? Okay? So you customize it, and giving a brief description of the internet tracking and e-commerce concept, or the shopping annuity, or converting spending into earning, and that it's about to hit the tipping point. I can't explain it, but I have the connection. See, my next door neighbors don't think I know anything either. And I know that your friends or people that you know, they don't think you know anything. How could you possibly have an enterprise that I can make 6 figures at? But you know what they do believe? You might have the connections. I have the connections. That's believable, isn't it? Is it? Okay. So I want you to meet this guy or gal, okay? Or I'm tied in right at the top with the top people bringing it into the area. And if I can lead to the right people, or if you can, there could be some royalties in it for us. That's an offer too good to refuse. So, you know, can you do that? Can you do that? Okay, so let me ask you something. When you talk to somebody, what is it that you're concerned that they might think? Do you kind of have a feeling when you think about calling them and you're a little jittery about it? What is in your head that you're worried about them thinking, that you couldn't just pick up the phone and do this? There's something, and it's okay that there's something. But what I want you to do is identify it. Because if we identify it and bring it up front first, we dissolve it. It falls away beneath its own weight. But if you don't address it, it festers. It affects how you talk. You sound like you're, nervous or, trying to pull something off. But when you bring it up, it clears the air, and it just makes it easy. Does that make sense?